I welcome you all once again. So yes, people are still joining. Okay. So here, because of CBE, we can see that there is transparency and there is improved clarity about learning outcomes. It is more personalized learning. It is the learning has become customized. I mean, for every learner, we have different way of teaching. The culture of examination has turned out to be formative assessment. That means the child has the option to revisit the topics again, get it improvised, and again joining it back with a flow of concept forward. It gives a better learning profile. The child becomes more and more skilled, and uh, I would say uh, with the competency based education, it is very easy for the child to move ahead with the concept. So it is the need of the hour. Nobody can say that it doesn't have benefits. And that is the need of the hour now. That is the future prospect is very, very bright for CBE. There will be modifications in the times to come, but in the same CBE fashion, there will be modifications. The two unique things that I would like to focus here, equity and personalized. Equity, you can see in the first picture, same cycle, same bicycle has been provided to all for a competition. That is equality, and that is what is done in traditional class. Same pedagogy is applied to all the 40 students in the class. Somebody is able to learn with that, and some cannot cope up with that. So that system of that fashion of teaching is no more going to work. While when we have a personalized teaching, it goes like the second half of the picture. Each and every rider, competitor has been given bicycle according to their age, size, and abilities. So that is where equity stands in CBE, competency-based education. It is very personalized, and that's the way, that's the best thing about it. That creates a lot of problems also, I would say. But yes, difficulty is only for the teacher to balance. And for that, we need to have different pedagogies altogether in combination. If you have different combinations for all, then in that case, it is not at all a problem. An overview, it extends beyond issues of time and pace. Competency-based education is actually beyond time. Time is variable over here, and pace is the different speed of learning of the learner. It's very, very impactful, though it is little complex and a new approach, so definitely effort will be required. This is a paradigm shift from time-based to learning-based education. We were having time-based education where fixed time was given to a fixed skill or fixed competency to develop, while now it is the learning which is important. Time keeps on changing. Learning is constant, time is variable in this system. It's very powerful, it is personalized, and it is learner-centric. All the learners get their customized way of learning. What better can be done? It is consistent, comparable, portable, and at the same time, it is measurable also. How much is the learning happening that can be easily measured? So far, I think we were all together, and now I open this forum for discussion. Anybody having any idea, any problem can come up with here. Any questions so far? I'm here for answering your queries.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I would like to know what will be the teacher-student ratio when we start with the CBE.
Ma'am, actually it says it is very personalized. So if I tell you the real picture, maybe it doesn't follow, it will not be in, I won't be able to answer you satisfactorily because you will be expecting.
Right? Because once the date has been changed, once you move to the next, it gets shipped. So
There's
once
no,
it's saved, you
Yes,
can't get it back
yes,
unless
ma'am.
it is saved.
can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear.
Okay.
We
Okay.
can hear.
So yes, so I was saying that if I tell you the ratio, maybe it is not applicable in the classes that we have
The
now,
other thing is getting lost.
but it is not more than 20 to
Yeah,
1,
that is the
not more than 20 to 1. And that too, I tell you the teacher will be 110% occupied with those 20 students if you make it a personalized way of teaching. It is little complex, ma'am, but the level of understanding and the kind of skill that the learners are going to have is remarkable.
Okay. So with this 20:1, am I going to divide my class based on the grasping of the student?
Definitely.
No.
I told you, like one of the concept is imparted in the class,
no,
right?
no, everything which should
Thereafter,
be.
they'll
Yes.
be having
Yeah.
the,
Yes.
I'm just muting, there's a lot of noise coming up. I'm muting all, you can unmute and participate. Okay, so I said if you impart a concept, then thereafter you are going to take the reflection of the child and understand where the child is. Again, after that, you move further, you have an assessment. That assessment will be formative in nature. The places where the child has not performed well will be focused again, will be learning, will be understanding, will be applying those things in real world, and then the child is going to move further with another concept. It is not about the volume that the child learns. It is not about the volume. It is about the quality of the skill that the child has acquired.
When we have withdrawn the system of detention.
Sorry,
Okay.
ma'am.
And now detention system of
Yes.
retaining the child in the same class. And now when I'm saying that the child will be divided into classes with two different understanding, the child, is it not a detention system that we are going back to again?
Ma'am, it will not be detention, you know. Detention is because you have a session, right? 21, 22 is a session for you where you need to give this volume of learning experience to the child. Once that child has written a paper and he has got that 33% marks, you are going to promote that child. This is what the practice we have today.
Yes.
CBE is not time bound. It is about mastering a skill where time can be variable. It might take 6 months for a
Yeah,
child to
project dates under.
understand
It
one
is not.
particular topic,
That's the reason we can't.
and at the same time, it can take 2 hours also to many, right? So it is variable in that case.
What if one child finished the 6 months topic within 3 months?
Sorry,
So he
ma'am.
will be moving. What if a child,
Hmm.
I have planned it for 6 months. So for there are children who might finish it in 3 months.
Correct, correct.
So
And that
I
is,
will be forwarding that child to the next level.
Yes, ma'am. You will be definitely forwarding it. You will be exposing that child to another concept, another learning experience, another project. But if in the same batch, another child is unable to grasp the concept, you are going to focus more on that child. You are going to give another pedagogy. You are going to apply another pedagogy with the child to make him understand that topic. If still it doesn't work, You have to change your strategy again. So it is a time-taking process. I am sounding it as if the teaching of one concept is going to take too long. Let's imagine that somebody is teaching types of chemical reactions. Photochemical reaction is one of them. One of the child understands it very well. Another might be in a situation that he or she is unable to cope up with it. You show that child a video. You may take him for a walk, and you tell these reactions are happening in the sunlight, right? So there are different ways of doing the same, and it doesn't happen that way that one particular child of one standard is unable to understand in the whole year. It is not, I mean, this doesn't happen normally.
Okay, definitely with age appropriate activities and all, that shouldn't happen with the variety of activities that we are taking. But how will I engage the child who has already grasped the concept?
You don't have to wait for the other child. It is very customized, ma'am. For each and every child, it is very customized. The one who is able to deal and understand with the concept, you need to move forward with another exposure, another learning experience for that particular child. Maybe that child, see, in a group of 10 also, there are certain skills which are learned very easily by one, and some are struggling with the other one. It may be possible that the first concept was not clear to X, but it was clear to Y. Y will move to another concept, and the first child, the X child, is going to move a little late. Once he approaches that particular skill, once he knows that particular skill, and he comes up to the level of second level, it might be possible that the second child who was doing well is not in a position to do the second concept very well. So it's always a variety. You'll be having a very heterogeneous group, a heterogeneous experience.
Definitely. Thank you very much, ma'am.
And you know, the
Hopefully
learning,
when we start implementing it,
yes,
maybe we will.
and that is the reason I said it is quite complex. It will take effort, but one has to put it because it is there in NEP. And we all are going to follow NEP rigorously in the times to come. We all are aware of it.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay, most welcome, ma'am. Anyone else with the questions?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening.
Ma'am, can we see the previous slide once?
Why not? Yes.
Ma'am, the last 6th point, consistent, comparable, and portable once again.
Okay. Consistent means the learning experience is always there. You can always move with the concept. There's no stopping. Just now I said that if one child is unable to do it, it doesn't mean that the other one is going to wait for the previous one to come up to my level. No. It is always consistent. It keeps on moving. The child who is struggling also is having a kind of learning with that concept, where he is unable to get it and where he will be comfortable. That is also an experience of learning. It is always comparable because now the child is taking the onus. He could do algebra very nicely, but he is struggling with geometry. So it is comparable. Algebra took him 15 sessions. Maybe geometry is taking 25 sessions. Still, he is not very confident of the way how he has to apply. Portable is another beauty of CBE. CBE says that there is no need of having a fixed setup of class. Wherever the child is comfortable, like the way we are studying, we are teaching students now that wherever they are, they can join the meeting. They are there in the class in that way. Right? So wherever the child is, he can have the learning experience. So that is the thing which says it is portable. Am I clear, ma'am?
Yeah, that means not class. Yes, ma'am. That is not a classroom bound
Not-
only.
Not
Yeah.
specifically
And
classroom.
classroom bound. Yeah. And comparable, I wanted to understand that it is compared to his or
His
her own capacity. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
his
Yes.
abilities, his
Thank you, ma'am.
learning.
Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Anybody else with a question? Okay. I can't hear you, ma'am. If someone is speaking, I can't hear. Some network issue. I think Miss Pawar wants to speak something. Okay. So as I'm not getting any questions so far, so I feel like competency-based education was understood by all in the right spirit. I always believe, I'm a strong believer of the thing that a good teacher is the one who will tell you where to see, but will never tell you what to see. So let's all try to be the good one and always be in the learning mode so that our children are always at the benefiting end. Thank you so much. All the credit for the template which was shown here goes to SlidesGo, including the icons by Flaticon and infographics and images by FreePic. Thank you so much, dear teachers, for taking out your valuable
Can
time.
you share those links of your slides you just now said, na ma'am?
It's here on the screen, ma'am.
Yes, I can see it. Thank you, slide.
And below that, at the bottom, the credits.
Okay, okay,
This is
fine.
where you get all this. So
Thank
with
you very
this,
much, ma'am.
okay, I'll be sharing the feedback form on the group, and at the same time, I'll be sharing the link for certificate as well. So do not leave the WhatsApp group. I'll be sharing the link over there. Thank you so much. A lot of gratitude to all of you. See you in the next session. Thank you so much, teachers.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.